Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to your week ahead, November 2nd to November 10th, 2019. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all doing well. Now, Taurus, we're going to take a look at several areas for you regarding your week ahead. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It may be for the next one, the next person, but also is a good idea, Taurus, to still view the messages, to see what's going on and how it may apply to you either now or going forward as the energies occur in the week ahead. It allows you to have more awareness and an ability to respond, especially if the messages resonate in the week ahead or you're experiencing these energies now. So, Taurus, let's see what's happening for you. Spirit, what does the Taurus collective need to know about the week ahead? November 2nd to November 10th, 2019. What will be what will be true for the Taurus collective November 2nd to November 10th, 2019? What will be the situation for Taurus collective in work, home and family, the unexpected? What will be Taurus' role, energy, and attitude towards the situations that they are experiencing in the week ahead? What will be the situation around Taurus collective money and finances? What will be the situation in Taurus relationship and friendships? What will be the situation that is something positive that will happen to Taurus? What will be Taurus' likely outcome? And from the bottom of the deck, what will be the overall energy surrounding Taurus in the week ahead? November 2nd to November 10th, 2019. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Taurus. Let's do it. Okay. Taurus, thank you, Spirit. In your work, you do have the world. In your home and family, you have the Six of Pentacles. The unexpected, you have the Tower. Your energy and attitude is the Seven of Wands, Taurus. Your money and finances is the Two of Cups. With your relationships and friendships, you have the Knight of Cups. Something positive that will happen is the Sun. And your outcome is death. At the bottom, you have the King of Wands as your overall energy. So with the King of Wands here, Taurus, you are focusing on what you can achieve around your goals. The King of Wands is very focused on being creative, being resilient. The King of Wands focuses on how to engage and figure things out, is very charismatic. And you are focusing on your stability and your security. You may be focusing on keeping your money stable and secure as well. You may be focusing on avoiding being stuck or coming out from being stuck. You're focusing on having power in your circumstances and situations, Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio with death here in the Tower. You could also be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius here with the Sun. With the World here, there could be a Leo or a Aquarius or another Taurus involved. So let's get into this for you. First of all, Taurus, you have the sun and something positive that will happen. So know that with the sun being present, positive energy is being pumped into your circumstances and situations over the course of the week by the universe, supporting you to create more positive outcomes and positive shifts with the energies that you're dealing with and with what you're trying to accomplish and achieve and get results with around your goals or aims or focus. But also with the sun here, there may be some sort of illumination or clarity or something comes to light around some sort of communication with this sword here that addresses or deals with something that was giving you anxiety or causing you to feel ungrounded, or there was issues with securing or having stability with this red here focusing on the root chakra. But this is you experiencing some sort of positive outcome, or you being able to rejuvenate something, or you being able to see some sort of success or reap the reward to something. Now, at work, you have the world. So I would like to clarify the world because something may be coming to full circle. Now, there's either you being able to achieve or complete something or have success with something at work with the world, or something has come to an end, or there's a close of a cycle with the world here. Spirit, tell me more about the world for Taurus. Tell me more about the world for Taurus. What is the world talking about for Taurus around work? Tell me more about the world for Taurus, please. Thank you. The world for Taurus, please. With the world, you do have the moon. You could be dealing with the Cancer or Pisces with this moon energy here. At work, Taurus, you may have been dealing with some sort of uncertainty or uneasiness, or you may have been focusing on how to get clarity with something or going into introspection with something. There may be something that you were experiencing some sort of fear, or something is revealed with the moon energy. It's something that is bringing you some sort of happiness or satisfaction here with the Nine of Cups underneath. Something where you may be able to experience some sort of harmony or agreement. This is also you following your intuition. But you're able to bring something full circle. You're able to bring something to a close. You're able to have success and culminate something at work. This may be you being able to come into some sort of agreement or partnership or understanding or create some harmony here at work, where you may have been dealing with challenges. Now, your energy and attitude, Taurus, is you do have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, this is you confronting your challenges, facing your challenges here, and aiming to find a way to address those challenges, whether this is you needing to see how to resist something or how to come at something and fight for something with this Seven of Wands. With sevens here, this may be you addressing some sort of conflict or having faith or focusing on how to redeem yourself. You may be having confidence with your ability You're feeling encouraged, or you're looking to sustain something, or you're looking to see some progress with something here. But this is your energy and attitudes, the Seven of Wands. So let's take a closer look at that Seven of Wands for you. Spirit, tell me more about the Seven of Wands for Taurus. So this is you facing shit, Taurus. Tell me about the Seven of Wands for Taurus. Spirit, what is the Seven of Wands for Taurus? What is the Seven of Wands for Taurus, please? What is the Seven of Wands for Taurus? Thank you. So this is something that there may have been some grief or upset or disappointment. Something may have been the heart of the matter, or something is the heart of the matter for you, Taurus. And this may be you following your instincts on how you can confront something that's in a grievance for you in your week ahead, so that you can overcome it and, take a stand. Now, with your money and finances, you do have the Two of Cups, so I do feel this is you being able to create harmony and have success and completion and attainment around your money and finances. You may be, with this Two of Cups, being able to come to some sort of agreement, or you're able to balance your money and finances through your efforts, or through a connection or partnership or union that you are involved in. But this is you experiencing harmony, experiencing success and attainment, and more balance. Being able to complete the things that need to be done with your money and seeing success. Now, with your relationships and friendships, you do have this Knight of Cups. So you may be focusing on what you can offer or receive and offer. But there may be a focus on opportunity, or you could be focused on someone that is the Knight of Cups energy. And this is someone that is trying to extend an offer of love or opportunity. But you want to be careful that this is not someone that is fantasizing or providing you with some sort of illusion. Spirit, tell me more about this Knight of Cups for Taurus. What is this Knight of Cups for Taurus? Please tell me more about this Knight of Cups for Taurus. In relationships and friendships, you may be focusing on a give and take, on some sort of exchange, or looking to create some balance. This could be concerning money. There may be an exchange, or looking to receive a gain, or someone looking to receive a gain from you, some money. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups for Taurus, please. Thank you. With this Knight of Cups, you have the Eight of Swords. So there is some sort of interference, or there is a thinking or thoughts around feeling confined, constrained, restricted, or dealing with some limitations. With the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, this could be you trying to see what you can offer or come up with some creativity towards. But this is like the offer or the opportunity, or extending support or receiving support around some sort of interference. Or you may be dealing with someone that is feeling emotional about the interference in their world, or there's some interference for you with who you're dealing with, or talking to with this Knight of Cups, where you're offering support. There's some sort of offer of support or opportunity around something that there's some sort of interference with, or being stuck in the head about. Whatever it is, this is something where the person is lacking clarity, okay? Or you're lacking clarity with. There's something where there's some frustrations. Because these swords are off to the side. What's underneath that is this Ace of Pentacles. So it's around either money or something that's beginning or starting, something that needs to be recentered, or there's a focus on the potential for something, or how to establish something new, or have a new practical approach. So you may be offering support with how to navigate the limitations or restrictions that someone is not able to see clearly, that they don't really have any limitations or restrictions, and they're not trapped at all, but they're so frustrated and in their head as due to some sort of interference that they are having their mind on, whether this is you or who you're dealing with. But there is some sort of offer of support to help to see how to establish or gain or have a new practical approach and have more success with their Six of Pentacles due to the exchange between you and someone else, whether this is you receiving or someone else is receiving. To have more stability with either your resources or your circumstances, or around some sort of opportunity, or around goals. Now, in your home and family, you have the Six of Pentacles. So with the Six of Pentacles, this is you focusing on balance. Balance through an exchange or offer opportunity from someone that you're dealing with, or who is able to offer support and help to you, so that you don't experience any limitations or get trapped in your head. But this is you being able to navigate and move through any difficulties. With that Six of Pentacles, this is you having success with being able to balance things in your home and family situation by what is offered or what you receive, or through the support you get. Now, the unexpected is this Tower. So this may be you gaining some sort of epiphany, or focusing on how to reset, or seeing how to change or transform something, or address something that's very uncomfortable. There may be some confusion with the Seven of Cups, or you weighing your options and focusing on the best possible choice. You may be trying to gaining new perspectives on how to address confusion or avoid confusion or fogginess around what you're trying to achieve or change. Spirit, tell me more about the Tower for Taurus, please. Tell me more about the Tower for Taurus. You're able to gain some sort of insight. With the Tower, you have the Lovers. So you could be dealing with the Gemini or have this energy in your chart. I feel that this is you getting some sort of epiphany with how to deal with your burdens, or how to carry your burdens, or how to be able to carry your responsibilities. And this is you creating some sort of inner balance for yourself, or this is you making choices, decisions, balanced decisions, or this is through your connection or relationships. But this is you being able to, with the Lovers, manage some sort of happiness around what may be perceived or is being experienced as some sort of conflict or uncomfortableness, and you being able to avoid disappointment or reset something, or you being able to make sound decisions around where there may be some frustration. Around an adversity or adversities. Your likely outcome is death. This is you bringing things to an end. This is you being able to change and transform things in your world. Through you focusing on how to have success with creating balance in your resources, in your approach, in your exchange, by you facing your challenges. Spirit, tell me more about death for Taurus, please. Thank you. With death, this is the Ace of Wands. So this is you being able to change things, bring things to an end through what you initiate, through you coming up with new creative actions, taking the leadership, focusing on how to have progress or how to prosper or how to have growth, focusing on your abundance, your creativity with the Empress here, seeing how to nurture things, realizing the possibilities. Spirit, tell me more about the Sun for Taurus. Tell me more about the Sun for Taurus, please. Thank you. With the Sun, you have the Nine of Wands. So this is you being able to persevere, overcome, through you focusing on your creativity, your progress, seeing how to prosper, focusing on the possibilities. This is you persevering and overcoming here. Standing your ground. Seeing a positive outcome, or positive shifts and positive changes, or seeing more positive results around the things that you're doing or dealing with that may be uncomfortable or a little challenging, or that there's interference, or there is fears or a lot of emotions. Spirit, tell me more about the Two of Cups for Taurus. Tell me more about the Two of Cups for Taurus, please. Thank you. With the Two of Cups, you do have the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. So this is you being able to have harmony around your money and finances. because you're able to initiate and be creative and influence your money and finances situation and adapt and use wisdom and dominate and be cunning and establish what you need, secure what you need, and make things stable and gain here by through what and how you go about building things, and possibly even through your connection with family. Very nice. So this is you making changes, letting go of the things that don't serve you, transforming your circumstances, and being able to reset. It's also possible with the tower here that there may be some sort of shakeup concerning a Gemini. There may be a Gemini that you know that is moving and is dealing with some uncomfortable changes and maybe turning to you for support to clear away the interference on what they're focused on and thinking about, by you being able to transform the situation, by being able to point out the way to change or initiate, take leadership, or direct things through providing inspiration or ideas for what new actions that can be taken. Let's see what additional information can come out for you. Dear Spirit, also with your money and finances, you may be establishing harmony and able to have a successful completion with something that you was worried about, that you felt you may have needed to balance out in an agreement or with a partnership where something needed to be addressed, and you finally are able to establish it or correct it or achieve what you want in the situation because you face it. It's something that was bothering you and you wanted to rectify the situation, and so you do. You find the way to do that so that whatever the agreement or contract that exists is fulfilled and maintained. Spirit, tell me more. What else can you tell Taurus about the week ahead? November 2nd to November 10th, 2019, please. What else can you tell Taurus about the week ahead? November 2nd to November 10th, 2019. Tell me more about this Knight of Chalices for Taurus. Tell me more about this Knight of Chalices for Taurus, please. Thank you. You have grounding. It's a 36 breaking down to a 9. So this is you focusing on grounding a connection you're involved with, where they're experiencing interference or they're trapped in their head, or someone is doing this for you, helping you to ground, to relieve your anxiety and focus on seeing the unlimited possibilities opposed to seeing the situation as limited and restricted and confining. That's nice, Taurus. Look at you being a good friend, or somebody's being a good friend or support to you. This is so nice. Let's see what else we can see for you, Taurus. Spirit, what other message or guidance do you have for Taurus regarding the energies in their spread? November 2nd to November 10th, 2019. What other messages are there for Taurus regarding the week ahead? for Taurus, November. Thank you. You have 2 cards here. No, you have 3. Wow, you need all of these? Okay. You have Red Riding Hood, Rites of Passage, which is a 14. So this may be you needing to focus on how to temper something. This is also being able to focus on, what is the purpose here. This is also being careful, okay, to have balance. This is about being mindful to not be deceived or to be deceiving with Red Riding Hood here. So just make sure you are careful in your purpose and motives, and being mindful of the purpose and motives of others that you could be dealing with. You want to make sure you're doing the right thing, or make sure that the right thing is being done. You also have Hansel, survival, which is a number 4. So this is about your survival, your ability to secure and have stability here. And this is you being very capable. This may be to do with something that you may feel stuck or trying to avoid being stuck with, or where you're focused on how to contain something or uplift, how to secure. Or this is you conforming to something. This also could be you trying to restructure a situation. But this is also focused on your stability, putting in the hard work and laying down the foundations needed for you to feel secure and have power in the situation. And finally, you do have fairies, which is a 28 breaking down to a 10. And this is about you being mindful of your words. What are the words that you are speaking? What are the words that's being spoken to you? This is about being mindful about what you're thinking about and focusing on your words, knowing that words have power. And so, what is it that you want to culminate? What is it that you want to have a fresh start with? What is it that you want to complete or have peace or be able to gather or have closure to? Because there's power in words. I also feel, Taurus, this is a time where the words you say, the communication you convey, you are in a position where you engage in a charismatic way and help people figure things out, or help someone figure things out, or you're able to reach who you're talking to or dealing with through your words. Your words are empowering, I feel. Your words are effective at causing who you are interacting with or dealing with to get grounded despite any interference, or to help come out of a trapped mindset to the things that appear to be restrictive or limiting, and instead seeing the way through it and navigating it. Let's see what else we can get for you with these messages. Spirit, what other messages are there for Taurus regarding the week ahead and the energies in their spread for November 2nd to November 10th, 2018? What are the other message? What is another message for Taurus, please? I feel, Taurus, that you are able to inspire. Thank you, Spirit. You have two cards that came out. You have used your time well. Make every moment count. That's a 24 breaking down to a 6. So this is about you needing to focus on creating harmony, creating peace, focusing on overcoming obstacles, focusing on having assurance in what you're doing and dealing with, seeing growth by reassessing the situation and seeing how to have progress in it. And you also have number 44. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. Stay in the now. Stay present. Okay? Don't have a wandering mind. Don't drift off into thoughts of the past or thinking about things that aren't serving you or that can cause you to lose your peace. This is about you staying grounded. And it's a 44. This is stability, security, confidence. Breaking down to an 8, there's a need for you to be strong, to be resilient, to not have any doubts or fears. Focus on what needs to be changed. Reevaluate things. Have an awareness of what's going on around you and within you. Focusing on the things that you need to achieve. Having clarity. Modifying things where change is needed or adjustments are necessary. What else does Taurus need to know? What else does Taurus need to know? Tell me more about this King of Wands for Taurus. Tell me more about the King of Wands for Taurus, please, Spirit. Thank you. With that King of Wands, doors fly open. So this is you being able to figure things out, to achieve what you want, and take action, and get results, and have success. You may even be negotiating. Having success. Okay? And finally, Spirit, what is something positive that Taurus can do regarding the energies in their spread in their week ahead, November 2nd to November 10, 2019? What is something positive that Taurus can do regarding the week ahead, please? Thank you. Rising above. I see only beauty and grace. This is about staying positive and rising above all the drama. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Bye.